So it has come to my attention that somehow the thing that took me years to figure out in terms of wheel making, not everyone knows it. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, yeah, my fault. So yeah, this is my wheel tutorial. I'm not making an E4 yet. So I'm just using it as an engine because these are nice wheels. And I might make... Nah, this is axle boxes as well, yeah. Axle boxes and wheels in one, alright? So, first off, let's start with the part... I originally came here to do the wheels. So, it's not like spawning in a circle. I'm gonna do a front wheel because this one has more wheel and less counterweight. Then, in edit mode, roll to the side. Again, edit mode, bring it out here. Scale it down to the flange. I trust this more. Extrude outwards, then extrude inwards, like that. Extrude outwards like that. If you need to bevel, then bevel. Then inset to there, and inset to the exact same spot. Select both faces and then do edge, bridge, edge loops to get, the rims. Now, select this, cursor to selected, then add in a circle, and now I'm just gonna do some 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's a quarter, that's 16, which means 32 is perfect. So however many spokes there are, times that by 2, and then change that to the number of vertices in your circle. Then bring it to the front. Then go to select, checker deselect. If it's not selected on the vertices underneath the spokes, do Control I. Then bevel vertices just to there. Now this part just got. I'm gonna have to do it manually. You have to select every single vertice and then extrude outwards, no, extrude inwards, and then go to individual origins, and then scale it outwards again like that, and then you can select the entire outside thingy. I probably should have done this before, but I mean, you can do it pretty easy like this, like entire outside and extrude outwards like that. For this part, you just bring that down there, you bring that over to there, and I mean, okay, fine, and then yeah, bring that there, this out there, that's a bit far, like this, and then join everything up like this, like selecting the vertices and then pressing F to make a face. What are these? My fault. I think I goofed up. Okay. These face, like these face, like these face, like these face, like these face, these face. Okay. For parts like this, just add in a vertex there, and bring it to there. And then select the entire round edge thingy. Yoink. And then press F to make it a face. And then add in, I guess, 2 loop cuts to each one with Control or and now I do subdivision surface, which oh, recalculate outside, which, you know, makes the wheel look like that. And then I can add a mirror modifier on the Y. No, X. Oh yeah, X-axis. Extrude. No. Enable clipping, then extrude inwards, and then delete faces. Recalculate outside of flip nose. And this part, obviously, this part looks a little. So just insert, and then bring out. No. Insert. No, extrude, and then insert. Like that. Up here, there's gonna be a flange. So create a circle. Not flange, sorry, a counterweight. So create a circle. Go just out to there, and then bring it out here. This part, I'm just gonna guess, cause I ain't getting reference pictures for this. If I'm not making a model, then extrude. I usually have mine out to there, and then in here, just bring all of these down to there. You can dissolve these edges. Recommend that. Then you can apply subdivision surface. Actually, no. I would put mirror modifier and subdivision surface and join everything together. If it meets in the middle to create that, whatever that is, create a circle. Bring it here. I mean, I don't really need to teach you guys this. I mean, it depends. If you're watching this, you should know a decent amount about Blender. Anything you don't know, ask me in the comments, or look up a tutorial, because I really can't be asked. Then I add edge split, and on this one it looks fine, but to be safe, for these kind of wheels, set that to 65, and then weighted normals, and then duplicate SX -1, Control A, scale, go in edit mode, flip the normals, and R90 on the side, and join both of them. Select any two parts, like preferably these two. Make a cylinder, delete these bottom faces. Do this. Actually, I can mirror this because that's gonna make things easier. So mirror on the x-axis, and as you can see here, it like carves out into the axle box. So that's what I'm gonna model here. Bevel, have it clipping in a bit. And then duplicate that. Face, extrude, delete. Okay, shade smooth, and then join. And there is the wheel. I'm not making a large counterweight wheel because, yeah, if you are gonna do that, then duplicate the wheel before, like all the parts before you apply subdivision surface, and then you can like modify that for that wheel. But yeah, nevertheless, we have the wheels. Now time for the axle boxes. And what does that save? Okay, good. If that like leaked like a model I was trying to surprise people with, I would have crashed out. So now for the frames. Bruh, fine, okay. E4. Save blend file, okay. Yeah, so go here, go out to wherever the frames are, and then just delete all that. And just model the frames, I guess. This, you definitely need this. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. Anyways, bevel these because I have to. Bevel this because I have to. Somebody DM me on Discord. I feel so bad for ignoring them. Do that. And then literally just copy and paste this. So Shift D, bring it there. Duplicate and then bring it there. Face and dissolve edge. Face, no dissolve edge, just dissolve. Fine, okay. I ain't making this wheel or the axle box for it. So, yeah, this is just there so that it doesn't look incomplete. Phase and dissolve. Bring it in. Get this there. Extrude upwards. Extrude this way. If there are no holes in the frames, which sometimes there are, I don't know why, I'm sure it's for maintenance or something, then you're good. Anyway, so now you have this, and just extrude. And, yeah, and then you can mirror that. So now you have the frames. Anyways, now is the fun part, making the axle boxes. So I'm gonna go here, create a cube, bring it to the center of the wheel. This really helps if you have a front diagram. If you don't, it's good. You don't need one. Oh no, a top diagram. Sorry. It helps to have one, but you don't need one. Anyways, this is the axle box. Here we should add a circle. Let me actually move this back a bit to maybe here. Add a circle here. It's about this size. I don't know. Hopefully it shows on your authors. If it doesn't, just eyeball it. Just pray. For that. No, wait. Then set cube. Show this. Okay. Now you preferably you would want to know a bit about the anatomy of a steam engine before you start, or a steam loco before you start doing this. If you don't, you're good, dog. Just, I don't know, take on board some of this stuff, study some diagrams. But anyways, yeah. Do this. This one you can mirror modify on the y-axis, enable clipping, do this. Troop down into there. Then loop cut these, and then these can bevel out. Yeah, those can bevel. And then these faces extrude outwards. Hold up. Yeah, so these extrude out there. Let me fix this up. There we go. So now you have like, and then thing as well. Ton of clipping. You need to have like the support thingies. So go here, and go here, and go here. That's pretty much all the detail anyone's ever gonna notice. So, I mean, rivets, kind of cool, but don't waste your time on them. So now you have this part of the Xbox done. Now time for the good part, which is... So, go here, inset the face, a bit thinner than that. Should be good. Then scale outwards, that looks great. Get to here. So now we've got this. Code select there. Create a plane, shrink it down, put it to here. Raw, you can't even see it on this side. Okay, reset rotation. Alright, so bring it along here. You don't need to account for the curve yet or there. But do add in a loop cut, a single loop cut around where it starts. And bevel. And now, you literally just copy, bring it down. 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 Copy. You just repeat, just repeat. For every single layer of the spring. Okay. And now, delete everything you don't need. Just that. Hold up. Yeah, select these. Yeah. And now, with the modifiers, solidify, delete that, and that, you know, crease all of those. Then select all of these edges. Side. Okay. Select all the edges. And then just bevel them, not too high poly. And then up here, extrude, it, bevel that, and bevel that. Great, okay. So that's the leaf spring done, and just in case you don't know how to join it onto the frames, you create a circle, don't keep it too high poly. Bring it out to there. How does this fit? Nah, that should be on the back, yeah. Like that. And add in a cylinder. Yeah, that's there. Duplicate. Choose it. You can bring that up. To there. This looks baffled. So, Around this time, you can add a mirror modifier on the y-axis, so it looks a bit more like a spring and less just like it looks more like the spring. Oh, okay. Now, go here, select that, wrong one, select that, bring it to there, make it go to here, and then create like a square rectangle-ish, make it to here. This is from memory of the official E2 diagrams. If you're using general arrangement, hopefully it shows you what's going on behind here, so, you know. You apply to the, add to there, and then mirror. And then move that to the location of every single wheel. You can now join all of that to the frames, and unhide, and well, now you have, wait, is there a face there? Nah, it's just weird, okay. And that is how you do the frames and the wheels. Yippee!